Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Cooking Uncovered, and here we are today in Machosen, which is just outside of Victoria, actually on the way to Souk. We're in Machosen at my sister Marie Terese's house and Kevin's house, and with my niece Sophia, who just turned 8 years old. She's a big girl now. So today we're making Sophia Kathryn's absolute favorite soup. Can you tell us what that is?
Wonton soup.
She loves wonton soup, so we're making wonton soup for dinner today. We already have one mixture ready to go, which Marie and I made yesterday, which is a cream cheese, spinach, shrimp, and some fresh herbs, which we made the filling yesterday, which we have ready to go. And today we're going to add a little element. We're going to use pork for the wonton, so we're going to make up some pork for your wonton soup today. Right? So let's just do that. So we have half a package of fresh pork sausage here, which is about 250 grams. We've thawed it. To that, we're going to add about a tablespoon of the Italian, what's it called?
Tuscan Sunset seasoning.
Seasoning. We're also going to add about 1/8 of a cup of chopped fresh cilantro, so that goes in. So Marie, if you could stir that for me. Fresh cilantro. We also have here from Marie's garden some fresh rosemary, about half a teaspoon, some fresh oregano, that's going to go in. We're stirring all this together, and some sage, about a teaspoon of dried sage. Now, if you don't have the dried sage, of course you can always use the fresh sage out of the garden, which of course is gorgeous. That came right out of Marie's garden, so we're going to actually tear that up and put that in. Do you want to tear that up and put that in? So Marie's going to mix that all together, and we're going to put them into wonton wraps and then into the soup. On the back stove, I have my chicken stock. Stock has been simmering away and it's ready to go. So in this pot, we're going to put Sophia's wontons. So here we go. This is perfect. So we're just going to add a little bit of, so this pork sausage is ready to go now into a dumpling. So we're going to put this to the side. Thank you. And today we've used the Philadelphia cream cheese as a binder inside, which we haven't put in yet actually. So we're going to add, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of the cream cheese right to the pork sausage. And that's going to give us an exceedingly luscious taste, and it's going to help bind it together. There we go, there's your spoon. Thank you. It's going to be very luscious when you get it all mixed together.
It smells great, doesn't it?
It does smell good with all the herbs. Do you like that, Sophia? Doesn't that look good? All right, so now we can start putting these into the wonton wrappers. So here's our wonton wrappers. Marie, you can get one too. And the way we do this is we just buy these in the grocery store, wonton wrappers, and you take a wonton. They're lovely to feel. They're very soft. Water the outside edge of your wonton, because of course you want it to stick, and then with a teaspoon, just a teaspoon of the pork filling inside, and you press the ends, and then what we're making today for the wontons is a little purse.
Is that too much, Mary?
No, that's great. 1 teaspoon's great. So we're going to put that into the soup. So I'll show you one more.
Purses, are we?
Little purses. So what we have on the back stove, it's ready to go. And I'm going to add some of our spinach wontons from before. And now we're going to add our little pork cream cheese herb wontons. And they are going to be absolutely delicious. So you just squeeze them together on the top so they stay together. They end up looking like that. And we're going to add, oh, those are lovely. We're going to add those to the soup. Right on the back. That's perfect. And I'm going to ladle some more of the stock into our soup bowl.
It's surprising how easy this is.
It's crazy easy, isn't it? And the beauty of these is you can make them all ahead of time, of course, and you can freeze them. Or you can put them in the fridge.
Well?
Yeah, they freeze well. You can freeze them or put them in the fridge, ready to go. Or you can have a little, beforehand, put some in deep fryer in some very hot oil. and have them as an appetizer. So it works really well. How are you doing there, Sophia? Wow, you're doing very well. Let me just show the camera all of Sophia's. Look at that. 8 years old. Look at that. Excellent job. I'm going to put those in the soup, okay? Great. We're going to pop those in the back in the soup. And while we're doing that, I'll show you what the other thing that we've done with these wontons. So these wontons are, we've deep fried these. And inside is the cream cheese, spinach, and shrimp filling. I just want to show the camera that. So to that, you would add, I've made a little dip here, which is equal parts mayonnaise, cream cheese, spinach, and some fresh herbs. And this is going to taste absolutely delicious. Want to try it? Want to try it? That's so good. And that's a little appetizer for our wonton soup today. How do you like that? That's good, isn't it? All right, so Sophia, I'm just going to chop up some fresh leeks out of the garden. These are Marie's leeks out of her garden. Marie Terese has a fabulous garden every summer with fresh oregano, fresh thyme, fresh parsley, and these are the leeks, the last of the leeks. Are they, Marie? The last of the leeks out of the garden?
Those are nice.
I know, they're delicious. So, some fresh leeks into the soup. The wontons take about approximately 3 minutes to cook inside the soup. So,
We should wash our hands now that we've eaten.
this is looking just delicious. So, look at those. Oh, they're beautiful. So we have a few more wontons left to go. I see everybody's deserted me here. I'm standing here doing wontons all by myself as everybody's taken off. Oh, they're coming back into the picture now.
Wash our hands.
Wash our hands. Of course, you always want to be very careful with the food safe factor when you're dealing with food. Absolutely. So aren't those gorgeous? So little pork, little purses. So that's a great appetizer, isn't it? So now your soup should be ready, although it's going to be very hot, so we won't be able to taste it on camera. But I do want to show folks at home how easy this is. So, this is, let me just move this. So this is Sophia's absolute favorite wonton soup, and the beauty of this is that it came from just chicken stock. I just want to show you a picture of it. Chicken stock that I had on the stove this morning, and there's the wontons that we've just made with the fresh leeks and herbs in the garden. So, how do you like that?
Right.
So we have our wonton for lunch and Sophia's favorite dish, right? So thank you for joining us on Cooking Uncovered all the way in Metchosin on Vancouver Island with Marie Terese and Kevin. And thanks for joining us. Do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks for joining us on Cooking Uncovered.